Hello, welcome back to the Phreak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my Let's Play of Rebel Galaxy. We do not have our tractor beam, unfortunately, but we are out here. This is episode 2, folks, and I'm trying to remember what it was I did yesterday. Unfortunately, I didn't get to do back-to-back recordings. In games like this, I really enjoy playing 2, 3, 4 chunk episodes and getting back to something along the lines of a station. So you're like, okay, well, I did everything I had to do when I was out, and now it's time to return. So you have to give me a minute here so I can get my bearings back to figure out what in the world it is I'm doing.
Stellar map.
Stellar map. It is a stellar map. Alright, I guess we can just go from mission to mission to mission. Why not? What's our command here? What's our closest mission? There's some bandits over there. Our closest mission, I guess, is over this way. Operation. You know what? I might be having to do Operation Cleanup again. Or maybe I didn't do that before. I don't know. It's fine, guys. We'll figure it out. I'm not gonna collide with anything. Don't you tell me what's gonna happen here, folks. Or lady. Yay, to sublight. And are we accelerated? We are. No, don't exit the sublight. Get it going. Sublight. Do it. Make it a thing. Alright, Pulse. I thought we did the cleanup, but I think maybe we ran into some other nasty things. Oh, there's some stuff over there.
Warning.
What? There's nothing that we're going to collide with. Stop it. Can we please? Alright, we're in sublight now. Can we... Yeah, now we can finally engage in warp. I don't know why it wasn't letting me, guys. Maybe I was too close to something nasty there that wanted to kill me. I'm not entirely certain, but we're on our way now. We're going to clean stuff up. This is actually our primary mission, so no, we didn't do Operation Cleanup yet. There is a distress beacon. I think that's what happened. Didn't we come across a distress beacon? Okay, and it looks like things are attacking.
Yellow.
So we're going to go here. We're going to pulse up on this.
Damn, they're tearing me up.
And we're going to switch over and we're going to start firing on this guy. And we're going to go after the Red Devil Marauders. See what we can get handled here.
Moving to engage.
That's right. You guys are going down like a sweet muffin. Alright. And we're just going to unload on them. A rat-tat-tat-bang. See if we can't get close enough. They're trying to outrange us right now. There we go. Garrus did some work there. Okay, well, you're welcome. You can slow down, buddy. Like, I can't even catch this dude. Shouldn't he, Shouldn't he want to... Yeah, you say we should be able to hail. Anything I can do to lend you a hand?
I'm doing just fine. Thanks for the offer anyway.
Dude, I just saved your life. What are you doing? Alright, we'll never... Well, let's see here.
Yeah, we can do business. What'd you have in mind?
Buy one unit of intellectual property for 761. I wonder if that's good or bad. I don't know. Know of any hot tips?
What I know.
You're not gonna tell me what you know? Alright. Word is that Thanatos Secundus is selling intellectual property way lower than market.
Yeah, we can do business.
Is that what
you have in mind? Is
that who you are? Are you this guy that's selling way lower? I guess so. Alright. We just got a Steam achievement on the go.
What'd you have in mind?
Alright, thanks. I'm out. Hasta luego. Well, I guess that happened. Alright, let's go. Let's go and finish up our mission here that we're on. Engaging warp. Let's get ourselves to the place. So this should be relatively easy, as all we have to do is shoot a bunch of boxes, if I recall correctly. But that might not be... Oh... Always something to do here, isn't there?
Scatter turret. Missiles inbound.
What?
Deflectors depleted.
Okay.
Starboard shields down.
That's not good.
Deflectors depleted.
We need to make some distance here. We're kind of getting destroyed pretty badly, in fact.
Satellite boosters depleted. Missiles inbound.
We're gonna have to try to avoid just getting wrecked here by the enemy. Alright, we took down one guy, but there's a Corvette, and a missile Corvette at that, coming our way.
Inbound.
I don't know if we shut him down or what the deal was. Oh, at least one of them got through.
Moving to engage.
Alright, right now... Oh, gosh. There's another nasty thing coming our way. Jeez. This is definitely not a friendly group of guys that we're up against. But, you know what? That's okay. We're going to keep throwing out some hatred here and in hopes that we can avoid this. This is not a friendly experience at all, guys.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Alright, we're going to try to maybe lay into him a little bit.
Deflectors depleted.
Our deflectors are depleted and we are just getting torn to shreds right now.
Down.
Alright, we're just going to try to outrun these guys a little bit here.
Depleted.
This is not going according to plan at all.
Missiles inbound.
The missiles seem to keep getting cut off before they make it to us, which is pretty good. Ironically, we're not taking that much damage, and we are slowly picking off a few of the guys.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted.
Oh, that didn't feel good. Alright, we're definitely going to have to get out of here again. Alright, well, we're trying to get some more damage out on this. Oh my goodness, guys. This is scary.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted.
Oh, we managed to survive another little bit there.
Missiles inbound.
Okay, we survived another missile volley.
Deflectors depleted.
And we're getting looks like we're getting a little bit of damage out on this guy. That missile corvette is not having a good time.
Missiles inbound.
Got it.
Okay, survived another one, and it sounds like Garrus is still doing a pretty decent job here.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Alright, we've closed with this guy again. He's had enough time to bring his shields back online.
Missiles inbound.
And again, we're going to keep firing on him. Hopefully we can get through a little bit here, and we can come up and broadside him if we have to. Oh gosh. Oh, barely got the deflectors off. You see that, guys?
Weapon overheating.
Come on, finish it. Get him, Garrus. Get him, buddy. Get him.
Missiles inbound.
Alright, missile corvette down, ladies and gentlemen. Doing work. Oh, we're going to fly right into a bunch of crap, but we didn't. Is there anything else out here, or did we finish them all off? I think between Garrus and ourselves, we did it. So Garrus, like a boss. Wait, who's this guy? That's a hostile. We are totally going to go handle him right now. Yeah, you're probably that hammerhead guy, right? I don't know what SMs are. There we go. Yeah, that's the hammerhead. Alright, let's see if we can't take this guy out.
Exiting satellite.
Closing with him.
To attack.
There we go. Now we're getting our broadside out. Yeah! Some of that damage in there. Come on. He's outpacing us pretty decently right now. Alright, well, since he is outpacing us, let's do it this way then. We'll just take him out with our turrets from a long distance. It's okay, that'll work. I'll take it. Between Garrus and ourselves, again, another one goes down. Oh, what is that missile? What is that missile? Oh, Garrus, you okay, buddy? Don't crash into me.
Target lost.
Oh, there's something else over here. There's a bomber.
Missiles inbound.
Alright, well, apparently my aiming pretty bad there, but we got through it. We're just going to deflect it again. Bam. No big deal. Alright, bomber taken care of, and we're out of here. Unfortunately, again, we still don't have the tractor beam. It's a little sad. It's a little bit sad, but we're okay. We're going to handle it. Man, that was an intense little battle there. I thought for sure we were going to get completely destroyed, but we managed to get through it. And now we're finally going to be able to finish our mission that we tried to start so long ago.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Alright, we're going to slow down here.
Scatter turret.
Gonna go and we're going to destroy all of these things.
Collision warning.
We're not gonna collide with anything. Is that it?
Enemy craft inbound.
Oh, I don't think that was it. Hold on.
Moving to engage.
Well, it seems like more Juju Magumbo is gonna happen. We're gonna have to take them down. Alright, we're gonna actually try to go up next to him and get some broadsides going on.
Sublight boosters defeated.
There we are. Yeah, get that broadside action. Bam, and down he goes. Alright, what else we got? Alright, we got some more fighters over here.
Warning.
Ooh.
Scatter turret.
Whoops. Totally meant to do that, guys. That was part of the plan there. You gotta trade paint with your enemy. If you don't, you know, it's like, what are you doing? What are you even bothering doing out here? You have to trade paint. It's just, it's a rule. Alright, that guy is officially down. A couple left here. Let's see if we can't keep up with them. Garrus is trying to dogfight with 3 people by himself.
Sublight boosters depleted.
And another one down.
Engage.
And then there's, what, one guy left and he's behind us somewhere? There he is.
Target locked.
And you can also apparently press the Z or Z key and you can lock onto the target, guys. Which is a pretty good way of doing
Target
things.
destroyed.
Alright, our mission is complete apparently. Is that our primary mission?
Accelerating to sublight.
I think maybe it was. Alright, let's take a look at our map again.
Stellar map.
Looks like we have just a couple things to do. A pair of problems. Let's do the pair of problems mission. Apparently there's 2 of them, and then there's one over that way. We're pretty close to this one, so we're going to try it, but I think we end up heading toward a... Okay, all squared away. I think we're going to end up heading toward a... kind of a scary place, if you will.
Broadsides.
It's going to be an outlaw den of death, and that could be very, very bad for us, but we'll give it a shot. We'll try, guys. We'll give it our best possible shot.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Yeah.
Collision warning.
We're not going to collide. I already dodged it. Let's get back up to subspeed. Let's go.
Accelerating to sublight.
Let's go. We have things to do. Maybe. Well, our ship is still alive. I mean, that was a pretty intense fight we had, and I don't think we took any damage. Maybe a little bit, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, we're going to try to dodge that.
Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
Okay,
Ground
and...
to 10 feet.
oh, here we go.
Sublight. Scatter turret.
Alright, we're going to go with our scatter turret. Get moving here.
That's a kill.
Alright.
Target destroyed. Target locked.
Oh no, oh gosh, that is a real collision warning there. Ouch.
Sublight boosters
Woohoo!
defeated.
We flew right through the middle of that thing. That wasn't great. It was not great. They look like they're going to fly through as well. Alright. It looks like they really want to get up on me and try to get some stuff handled here, but it's not that bad.
Target locked.
I don't want to lock him. Is that it?
Collision warning.
Please don't crash into anything else while I'm looking at dumb stuff. Looks like there's somebody over this way.
Accelerating to sublight.
No, that's just the cargo. Okay. So we got to spin around to the other side. Alright, we'll go back to broadside so we can have a little bit better control over our vessel.
Collision warning.
We skimmed it. It's fine. Alright, and we're going to head on over this way. As soon as our ship goes into sublight, we're able to warp out again. I think we'll be okay. Like, I didn't miss anything back here, did I? No? I don't think so. I think I did everything I had to do there. Alright, the pair of problems is going to continue, guys. Let's see if we can't get this handled. Yeehaw! That's right. You got the Western music going, you know, the country music. You kind of got to go with it. You got to embrace your inner cowboy, as good old Odie would say. Oh dear, it's a command ship.
Red. Target locked.
Wait. Threat level red. That doesn't sound like a good thing.
Missiles inbound.
Oh, missiles inbound. Oh, we just took a nasty shot. Alright.
Satellite boosters depleted. Scatter turret.
Let's lock onto you and try to take you out of the fight. We'll deal with as many of the fighters as we can first, and then we'll deal with the rest as we go through.
Weapon overheating.
Come on, weapon. Don't overheat on me, buddy. Oh gosh, that thing's got beam turrets.
Emergency cooldown.
Garrett. Oh gosh. Oh, almost didn't get that in time.
Missiles inbound.
Garrett, be careful, buddy.
Weapon overheating.
Ah, this is a real mess.
Come on, Garrett. Garrett's hanging there, buddy. I keep calling him Garrett. I'm not sure why.
Emergency cooldown.
Alright, we got him out.
Target locked.
Alright, we have him locked. Oop, that didn't feel good. This is inbound. Block that out too. A little bit of pulse damage here and there, but it's okay.
Missiles inbound.
Oh, that's going to leave a mark. Nope, that's not. Oh gosh, he's ramming me.
Warning.
Oh gosh. Oh, that's dirty.
Destroyed.
Moving to engage.
Oh my goodness, did you guys see that? That was dirty pull there. Alright, let's lock on him. He's out of range for now, but we're coming back around. I can't believe he rammed us. I mean, hey, it's a good move, especially if you have the larger vessel, but still, it's a little bit dirty.
Missiles inbound.
Apparently I'm targeting one of his turrets? Well, this is pretty cool. I've never fought an actual command ship.
They're tearing me up.
Yeah, they are.
Weapon overheating.
Let's take out that beam turret, because that seems like that's the biggest, nastiest thing out there.
Weapon overheating.
Garrett's hanging there, buddy.
Ah, this is a real mess.
Yeah, get that beam turret. Get it. Alright, that's pretty sexy. Alright, what else we got? We can bring it up broadsides here.
Broadsides.
They're tearing me up. Moving to attack.
Get there. Get there.
Ah, this is a real mess.
Alright. Aim it. Aim it, buddy. Aim it.
Moving to engage.
Missiles inbound.
I don't know if we did anything there. If that was good, bad, or indifferent. I have no idea.
Target locked.
Ah, this is a real mess.
Oh, that didn't.
Missiles
Nope.
inbound.
Oh, that was scary. Apparently he's got another beam turret. Let's lock that. And take that thing out.
Deflectors depleted.
Oh,
Port shields
no.
down. Port hull breached.
That was
Systems heavily damaged.
that was devastating. Did you guys see that?
Missiles inbound.
I'm going in.
Alright, well, we're going to stay on him.
Target locked.
We're going to stay on his tail here.
Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted.
Stay on him and try to keep his...
Overheating.
Is one of our weapons down completely now?
Missiles
They're
inbound.
tearing me up.
Broadsides.
I feel like it is.
Collision warning.
Come on, take him down, take him down, take him down.
Missiles inbound. Engines at maximum.
Oh, we got this. We've got this fight. Come on, we can win this. Oh, we did a little bit of damage to him.
Missiles inbound.
Oop. Oh, that was some dirty pool right there. All right.
Scatter turret.
I think our other weapon might have gotten destroyed.
Missiles inbound.
I'm pretty sure our other weapon got destroyed completely. I'm not super happy about this.
Deflectors depleted. Weapon overheating.
Come on, man. Get on him, Garrus.
Broadsides. Missiles inbound.
Woo. That was scary. Come on, we can do this, guys. We can do this. Make it so.
Missiles inbound. Collision warning. Missiles inbound.
Ah, this is a real mess.
Just keep it up. Keep it up. Let's keep firing on them. I actually don't know if we have the oomph to actually take them down, to be honest, guys. I'm not sure anymore. Oh, my goodness. This is a real mess. Thing's got so much shield, and since we lost our other weapon,
Moving to engage.
I feel like we just don't have enough oomph to take him down. See, his shield's just,
Missiles inbound.
his shield just came back online.
They're tearing me up.
Missiles inbound.
Despite how many shots we're firing, his shield is not really taking that much damage, unfortunately.
Broadsides. Collision warning.
Just can't get through him.
Missiles inbound.
Man, I really wish we didn't lose that shield right off. Or the, sorry, the weapon right off.
This is a real mess.
Is he gonna make it? He seems like he's kind of getting destroyed a little bit. Also looks like we might actually be getting through his armor again a little bit here.
Missiles inbound.
Fire everything we've got.
Collision warning.
Let's keep firing, keep firing. I think we're finally doing a little bit of damage. My goodness, guys. I will say that this Red Devil command ship, not really the easiest thing to take out.
Missiles inbound. Satellite boosters
This is a
depleted.
real mess.
Stay on him. Don't let him start repairing that shield. Don't let him repair that shield.
Missiles inbound.
Get it, get it. So you get to see my very slow, long, overwhelmingly exciting, epic battle here against the command ship that I can't possibly kill.
Collision warning. Missiles inbound. Deflectors depleted. Broadside.
They're tearing me up.
Yeah, they look like they're tearing you up.
Port shields down.
That's not good.
They're tearing me up.
Scatter turret.
Oh, he is definitely doing.
Come on in.
Well, it says we can hail him.
Talking's over, Cutter.
Alright, you're right. Talking's over. Time to suck space. You're messing with the wrong ship. You should stand down now.
Sure. There's no talking out of this one, mate.
Alright, I guess that's that. I did not scare him, apparently. Despite my best efforts. Where is he? There he is. Oh, jeez. Oh, that didn't feel good. That totally didn't feel good. Alright, well, I don't think we can win this fight, so we need to get out of here.
I'm going down.
Oh no, Garrus died! I've never had Garrus die before. Well,
Missiles inbound.
despite our best attempts there, guys, unfortunately I'm not strong enough to take out a command ship. Maybe if I had a flak turret and or, I don't know, just handle that differently, it might have been a little bit better off, but unfortunately that was not the case. So, now we have lost Garrus, and we are in a lot of trouble here. I figured I'd try something exciting,
Blue.
and something new, and something interesting, and well, it kind of backfired a lot.
Broadsides.
Alright, so that was definitely not the play,
Detected.
and lesson learned. Let's see if we can continue to do some missions, or if we're going to have to go back to base. It says the risk is very low, so we'll see. I mean, if it's just a bunch of fighters, I think we could probably handle it, but we're at like 5% hull integrity. It's not looking good for us. Hey, we discovered a nebula there. The Eulia Nebula. We'll at least get back in to turn in some stuff before we break off this thing. Oh, what is this?
Warp inhibited by hostile craft.
Alright, hostile craft. Exactly what we want. Alright, looks like another fighter. I totally handle a singular fighter. But there is a nebula that might make this a little bit more challenging because they're going to be affecting our shields. And that's not really the play. Alright, who else is shooting at me? You are, good sir. I shall have to take you down with much aplomb. The nebula messes with your shields, by the way, guys, if you're wondering. So it is still a little bit risky when you're playing up against fighters because, especially if you're low hull integrity, like I guess I am right now.
Target locked. Target destroyed.
Oh, that was easy. That's a little bit extra risky because they can still break through your shield and then you have to pay for it. Because they'll just hit your hull and then
Complete.
you'd be
Target
dead.
destroyed.
And obviously you don't want that. But our ship, banged up, half broken, partially destroyed,
Broadsides.
is still working. We're gonna head back and turn in our
Collision warning.
main mission, I guess. And hopefully we survive it.
Accelerating to sublight.
We will, I'm pretty sure we will, guys.
Sublight boosters depleted.
Alright, engaged warp. And here we go, folks. So, hopefully you're enjoying this game. I think it's a lot of fun. It's a little hard to talk about because there's so much going on and you have to constantly maneuver around and do everything else that it becomes a little bit challenging. I'm going to totally ignore the...
Prohibited by stellar mass.
What? There's nothing here. I'm going to totally ignore the distress beacon.
Accelerating to sublight.
Come on, get to sublight. Do it. Let me engage warp. Here we go. So there's so much going on that you have to constantly focus and refocus and turn and twist and do whatever you got to do to win the fight. So I imagine my commentary probably not the top-notch commentary you've come to expect from me, or at least the medium, the slightly above app, maybe the below app. I don't know. The normal, random mediocrity that I spew out of my mouth, probably not really there. But we did manage to. Oh gosh, that's a sun or a supernova or something. We probably don't want to touch that. Seems like that might be bad. Same thing with this other planet that we're rolling up on, but actually we're right near the planet with this space station, so let's get a bit closer. So bear in mind, guys, as I get a bit more and more comfortable with the game and things aren't quite as hectic and crazy,
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
that always scares me when I'm flying at something at 100,000 miles an hour or whatever. Alright, we're going to go to the shipyard here, and we are going to repair up our ship. All things considered, it wasn't that bad. The port broadsides were 51% damaged. The starboard broadsides were 4%. The alpha turret control was 88% damaged. And the beta turret control was only 1%. I feel like that's not true, because we weren't able to fire our primary weapon, only our secondary weapon. But what do I know? It's fine. We're repairing all of it. We're repairing all of it. Oh, before we leave this, hold on, let's cancel that. There are other things. Currently, we are actually piloting a hammerhead, which is very similar to what we had before, or what we fought earlier. There's a mastodon. This is another ship upgrade here. And apparently, it's a light frigate. It's very fast. It's very maneuverable as well. So, compared to the hammerhead, we're a corvette class. So, we have the frigate, or light frigate. Then we have regular frigate, which is quite a bit bigger. Then we have a scarab, which is a light frigate. And then we have the Vanguard, which is a heavy frigate. And finally, a Manticore, which is a destroyer. And they'll all play differently as well. I unfortunately haven't unlocked any of these extra ships yet, because again, I only played a little bit just to kind of get used to the combat and everything else. And I felt that I was, in a decent enough position that I could show off some stuff, and I think I did okay. But we need to get ourselves a tractor beam. It's just a thing that has to happen. We're going to buy it. We're going to pick it up right now. That is the first and foremost thing that we had to do. Subsystems. I don't care about subsystems so much. Maybe cargo hold increasing. Capacity. We don't even have the money for that right now, which is okay. So let's turn in our quest. And we'll visit the bar here. And we'll speak to Orozu once again.
Mansoto Shenda and the Jun Dojui. Randobotsei.
Rondobotsei. You're welcome for my help. Sorry. You're so reliable. I can see Juno's influence. Thank you again for your help. Okay, favor's done. Now it's time for you to hold up your end.
Nah. Randoboshenda Juno and Sandare Partno.
Yes, of course. Well, if you want to track Juno down, I think your most likely bet is to speak with Sandar, her partner. Partner?
When dondo so pay londor no bojam antibo.
Well, how much do you know about your aunt's activities? Sorry. He likes to do his little quote-unquote delays for dramatic effect, and unfortunately it's hard to translate from alien to human, or alien to English, if you will. So, yep, I know she was a hell of a trader and made a lot of money out there on the frontier.
Zendo sei na mundo zuto smuglan un sandar mondo shi undo scamba ando shotento ondo jaka.
Alright, that's one way to look at it. Most folks would call it smuggling, though, and Sandar moved the goods for her. You should try and get in touch with him. He's at some scabby station at the edge of the system. I'll mark it on your chart. Thanks, I'll check it out. Alright, folks, and with that, we're gonna see if we can hire up a mercenary. He's back!
Garrus. I hear you're looking for someone who can fly.
I did.
Is that the case?
I was, and then I got you killed, but it's
Good to
okay.
be working with you, kid.
Welcome back, my friend. Alright, I'll try not to get him murdered next time by taking on a command ship before we're outfitted appropriately to do so. But, we're going to break off the episode right here. In the next episode, well, we're going to continue doing a couple different missions. And I'm going to see if I can't start gathering up a decent supply of money, and then maybe we'll be able to, I don't know, maybe afford the Mastodon and see how good that works out as opposed to, well, the Hammerhead as it currently stands right now. Not so great. Also, before we leave, I have intellectual property, and the sell price is bad. We don't want to sell it here. The system average is $12.40. Sell price is pretty darn low. However, we wouldn't mind buying space slaves, narco cola, or bio waste. But again, these two are actually decent to buy, but we could always get caught with contraband. And then we either have to flee and lose some reputation with specific people, or it's a gamble, guys. It's always a gamble. Anyway, we'll figure out what we're going to do in the next episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And I will see you guys again on... I want to say I'll probably do another one tomorrow, guys. And then I'll probably do another one on Wednesday, and then maybe Saturday again next week. So, or again this week. I don't know. I'm getting all lost. Either way, guys, it's going to be a little bit broken up, split up. I really do enjoy playing this game, so I'm going to try to spend a little bit of time with it, but I'm going to also try not neglecting other stuff, and there's a ton of new things coming out next week. Yay! It's going to be ridiculously busy, but I'm up for the challenge. Anyway, until the next episode, guys, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Phreak Show, and I will see you later.